Test. Can you guys hear me now? All right. Think it's good. Think we're good. Got it. We got it.
Oh, yeah.
We're here, folks. We're here. We're ready to rock. How's it going? It is the 4th birthday for Nintendo Prime. Now, not me. I'm not 4 years old. The channel Nintendo Prime is 4 years old. So, we are celebrating tonight. We got our shots up. We got our donation super chat chart down in the bottom. I'm dressed up a little bit. You know, I gotta look a little fly for the birthday. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't really have any plans for this stream. We can just chit chat. We can reminisce. I could take questions. If you have any questions, you know, you could just at Nintendo Prime in the chat. Before I get into anything, and I have the Milwaukee Bucks game right behind the camera. I'm watching it. What a tight game between Brooklyn and the Bucks again. I'm gonna sit here and let's see. Say hi to everyone in the chat. So Flip News here. You got Daniel Martinez, JMS Sports Card, Brian C, 88 Andy, Sean Connolly, Flip Do, Bamboo Baby, Sangwed the Pikachu fan, Kirby Geek 4, Jurassic Gamer,
J-Lo.
What's up, J-Lo? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. So you got Bamboo Baby, Crazy Koth, R is here, Nintors, Tendo is here, Jonathan Evans is here, Victor Gankov is here, Kyle Kelly is here, Edgar Garcia Alcaraz is here, let's see here, Waffler's here, Jurassic Gamer, Sweet Life of Dio Brando, welcome guys, Unruly Patuti, Victor Gankov is here, Crazy as Koth is here, Noah Henkel, let's see here, Brian C, what's up man? Nathan Mitchell, let's see, Dark A King, 555 is here. We got Noah Henkel. Hey, Nintendo Prime. Let's see here. Hey, Seahawks 24 Rule is here saying,
Happy birthday to me.
Let's see here. We got SM22 Mickey Inc. YT is here. Devil Shooter 26M Group 678. Legendary Link. Rick is here. Trent Anderson. JNC Gaming. We got a lot of people chiming in. Holy crud. Lauren Webb to Bone. Jin Chucky 89 is here as well. Saying, Nate, congrats on the anniversary. Question. Letting ads play on your uploads, does it help out in any way by not skipping them? I have no idea. I would assume, like anything, just like not having ad block on websites, if you let the ad play, I assume I make more, but I have no idea. I honestly don't know. The funny thing is, we've had all these conversations with ad metrics over the years. They don't really give us a lot of information on our ads. They'll basically just tell us what type of ads, whether it's skippable, sidebar, non-skippable ads, and how often the ads are played. But we don't get any other information on the ads. We don't know what ads are playing on our channel. We don't know anything. So I have no information. That it's weird. So I have no idea if hitting skip hurts or not. Let me see here. Let me say hi to anyone else. We got Jeff Rule here. Andres Alacaran is here. Oh, Bucksy, I get that rebound. There we go. There's a rebound and a foul. Good job. Good job, Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks are playing right now. Final minute of the game, up 5 points. Happy 4th, and may the 4th be with you. Yeah, it's May 4th, so obviously there's a lot of Star Wars love going on today. Happy birthday, say yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
How's it going, guys? Congratulations and thank you for everything. Thanks, guys. So this is like a celebration for all of us, right? By the way, any shots, drinks I do tonight, guys, drink responsibly, as always. I'm at my home. I'm in my mid-30s. I know my limits. I will cut myself off if I get too bad. I'm not dumb. I am drinking a Bang today. They are not a sponsor. Maybe they should be. You know what I need? Hold on, I got to turn my light on. 1 second. There we go. Let there be light. Gotta have a little bang. Have a little bang in you. Star Blast. Oh yeah. How you guys doing? So yeah, it's Nintendo Prime, the channel's 4th birthday. It's been a lot of stuff has happened over the years, no? Ho! J-Lo! Getting us started, obviously from an Apple device, hence the $4.99. Don't worry. You know I'll count that penny. We'll kick it off with the Dr. Cherry. Maybe we'll finish the Dr. Cherry today. We'll see. We'll see if the Dr. Cherry gets finished off. I'm recording a voiceover for my next video, so I can't stick around. But cheers to you. Hey, Jamanda Bob, thank you so much for stopping by just to say cheers. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Good luck with your video, man. I always appreciate the videos, that other people make. I know we have lots of other YouTubers that come into our streams and all that. We got Brian C hitting us with a super chat as well. Let me get J-Lo's down. Thinking of giving us a little sneak peek of the new E3 set at any point. I mean, technically, I talked about this yesterday on stream. I mean, those blue squares in that TV are part of the E3 set, so technically you already have a sneak peek. But obviously, I know what you mean. Like, am I going to show an image off? Am I going to give a tease? I would say go follow us on Instagram, Nintendo_Prime on Instagram. I'm waiting on some stuff to arrive. There's nothing to really tease right now except what's already back there, which you guys already see in videos and the podcast. So just wait, okay? I mean, yeah, there's some shelves added now with some stuff on it, but just wait. Once some stuff arrives from China, yes, chickadee chicka, the Chinese chicken. Yeah, we'll have some stuff to tease. One thing that we'll be teasing as it comes in is some of the stuff that we're giving away. You guys want to see some of the stuff we're giving away? I can show you guys some of it. I don't have it all in my studio right now. Well, we still have stuff coming in. You guys want to see some of the stuff being given away during E3? I have a few things in here I can show off. Just a few things. I don't have really anything. Here, a lot of stuff is still like shipping to me. Gotta wait on all that shipping and stuff. Let me get this in for Brian. We got $4.99 super chat from Brian, who said, let's see here, who said, happy 4 years. P.S. The wide receiver Green Bay drafted is from my college team, Syracuse. Nice. He should produce for y'all. I hope so, man. I hope so. Whether it's Jordan Love or Aaron Rodgers at quarterback this year, which is looking more and more likely every day it's going to be Jordan Love. Hey, we can always use wide receiver help. Cheers, man. Thanks, Brian. J-Lo, are you going to be around for my E3 streams, by the way? I'm kind of getting an assessment of my mods as they come to streams. So I know how many more mods I'm going to need to add for E3. Because I want that all set up ahead of time. I don't want to have to wait. All right, so how you guys doing here? You thinking yeah, I already talked about that. Hey, any leaks today, says Victor Gankov. I have nothing new. Nothing new. I have not heard anything new today. Which is fine. You're not going to get leaks and stuff every single day. We don't just talk about leaks. I mean, I know we talk about leaks a lot. Hey, the Bucks won. Good job, Milwaukee Bucks. Taking care of business. Just had a clap in there for the Bucks. 2 wins in a row against the Nets. I know they don't have Harden. Everyone says it doesn't count. It's not the playoffs. Yada 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 yada. Still a good win. Still a good win. One game out from the one game in the loss column out from the 2 seed. Some hoodies, right? Yeah. We got some hoodies. Hold on a second. This one, this is a size large. Now these are European sizes. They literally do not make these anymore. See how cool that is? So that's a size large. And then this one was the one I wore in the video, but it's still brand new. Literally the only time I wore it, still has the tag. So you guys saw this one in the video. There's this. Has the shield on the back. So we're giving away those. We're giving away that Zelda coin that I showed you guys. I think I showed it last night too. Oh, well, I showed mine anyways. This is my one that I'm keeping. This is what it looks like out of the case. Giving away one of these bad boys. These are from E3 2016. Breath of the Wild demo. So I'm keeping this one. This is mine to keep. I had 12 of them. I've sold a bunch over the years when I needed cash. I have one left, and we're going to give that away. We have a bunch of other stuff we're giving away. We're giving away a Nintendo Switch. We're giving away a bunch of games. Mario Golf Super Rush. Giving away Skyward Sword Joy-Con. We're giving away some really cool custom lamps. I can't show you yet. They're currently en route to me through shipping. But it's some really cool like Zelda, Mario, some really epic like wall lamps and stuff. Oh, dude, they're sick. I can't wait. They're expensive too. We're talking like $100, $200 for these things. They're really freaking sweet. We have some of those we're giving away. We've got a bunch of games. Whole bunch of companies have partnered with us for E3. A bunch of companies. The latest company, I might as well just tell you right now because who doesn't love them? Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital is our latest partner for E3 2021. So stay tuned for whatever the hell Devolver Digital's giving us because I have no idea. They said it's going to be a surprise. They're sending me stuff to give away. So I don't know what it's going to be. So I can't even tease it because I don't even know what it is. They're just going to do their thing. So yeah, they're partnering with us for E3. We have a bunch of Frontiers partners with us for E3. I think that's no secret because, you know, we're giving away copies of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Jurassic World or whatever. I don't know. The 3 Switch games from them we're giving away. So we have a ton of giveaways. Like there's going to be hundreds of people winning stuff. Games, gift cards, competitions, all that jazz. E3 is going to be awesome. Congrats on the Nintendo Prime anniversary, says Neil Agosto. Thank you so much. P.S. My feelings are hurt. You ask if JLo will be around for Brian, I just assume you're going to be around, at least for part of it. Because you tend to pop in on every stream. Now, do I think any of our mods are actually going to be there for the entire 12 hours or so that we're streaming each day? Of course not. It's a little ridiculous. I'm a little crazy that way. You got Fire Soul. Hey, buddy, are you going to be around for E3? Just getting a thing on mods. And guess what?
Happy birthday, dear Fire Soul. Happy birthday to you and Nintendo Prime.
Happy birthday, man. I'm going to be watching your E3 live stream. Thanks, Stormquick. I hope everybody goes to check it out. There should be a link down in the description to it. I hope everyone goes to check it out, set your notifications. Lots of winners, lots of fun. The big thing's the fun, you know? Yeah, we're giving away a bunch of stuff, but God, so much fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know about mods, but I'll be here all 12 hours. All 12 hours, 4 days in a row, because it's 12, 13, 14, and 15. Unless something starts happening on the 11th or 10th, and then we're going nuts. Then we have even more days. How long have I been on tonight? Just got started. About 15 minutes, right? Something like that, about 15 minutes. That was fire. You'll be watching the E3 streams? Awesome. I'm just trying to get a count of the mods, you know, because I guarantee I'm probably going to need a lot of mods. Not to, I don't want people getting, I don't want you guys getting all ban happy and all that and stuff like that, slapping people too much, but to issue warnings, you know, for people who are spamming the chat or, you know, obviously if we get any trolls in there, I don't want people attacking each other, all that jazz. Still got a ways to go. That's all right, JLo. Hey, getting done with second year is still a big deal. I can't watch this whole stream today, but happy Nintendo Prime 4th birthday. The channel thanks you. I only drop the hammer when people need it. I'll try to be here for everything. Nice flip, dude. So, like this birthday celebration, this is us. This is like a community celebration, right? Because honestly, Nintendo Prime isn't here without you guys, right? Like I'm not here doing this if you guys aren't here watching. Whether it's this live stream, whether it's the channel in general, like there's been times over the last couple of years that I was going to quit, and you guys kept me going. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I'm still here doing this. I love it more than ever. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I think you guys are seeing that in my streams. You see that in my videos. I'm just having a lot of fun. And I'm glad that I could continue to keep doing this, at least for the foreseeable future. So, hey, you know, here's to another year. Hopefully, you know, we get to year 5 next year. And hopefully E3 is back in person, so then we can do some in-person coverage for you guys. But yeah. Ice Sonic says, do you think I should be worried about being left behind with the Switch Pro? I just got the Switch, and I really hope I can still have the new games. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying there won't be any exclusive games. We've had exclusive games on the new 3DS. But did you feel left behind with the new 3DS? If you owned a 3DS? Like, all the major games are going to also be on Switch. So I literally would not worry about being left behind. Nintendo not going to just toss aside 100 million plus Switch owners because of the Pro. It's not a new generation Switch, guys. The Switch Pro is a mid-gen. It's not a new gen. So you're not going to be left behind. You'll be fine. You're playing Returnal. It's fun, but kicking my ass. That's what a lot of people have said. Happier than Burt Reynolds in Black. Damn, Jesus. Way to be... Thanks, Clayton Miller. What's up?
Timmy!
How's it going, Timmy Jr.? That's the weekend Ratchet and Clank drops sweet. Happy birthday, says Divine Zena. Thank you so much. Really, happy birthday to all of you. This isn't my birthday. This is the channel's birthday. So, happy birthday to all of you. I felt bad when they made the Wii Mini. You felt held back when they made the Wii Mini? How could you feel held back when they made the Wii Mini? Because was that your only Wii and you had no internet? Because it had no internet connection with that thing? Hey man, happy birthday, Nintendo Prime. My B-Day was yesterday. I love your content. Thank you so much. RNC looks amazing. Ratchet and Clank, I assume. Was playing the 2016 Ratchet and Clank and actually looks surprisingly good on the PlayStation 5. I'm sure it does. The Ratchet and Clank on PS4 looked really good too. You know? It all looks really good. Hello, says ASP Rel. When is Switch Pro coming? I know you know. Spill it. I have no idea. I really don't know. Oh, we have Nintendo boy in the chat screaming that I'm an e-bagger. That's cool. There's one in every crowd. I'm so glad I found this channel. You are fantastic. Thanks, Kyle Kelly. You're 4 years old? LMAO. All right. The channel is 4 years old. Nintendo Prime's birthday. Not my birthday. Not my birthday. My birthday's in July. Imagine Nate was 4 years old today. Dude, pretty impressive. I got a pretty big YouTube channel for a 4-year-old. What are some tips on copying a PS5? Be persistent. I had luck with Target. That's how I got mine. I didn't have luck anywhere else, and it took me a long time. So, be persistent. My 17th B-Day is May 30th. Oh, and follow people like Jake Randall. His tip videos helped me get a PS5 at Target. So, you would think, oh, I don't need a tip video to check out online. That's what I thought too. And then I watched one, and I have a PS5. So, just saying, Jake Randall's got some legit tips. Legit tips on being able to get through checkout with a PS5. Jashawn George says, my 17th birthday is May 30th, and I want to do something awesome. I've been feeling some ice cream, but I don't know where to go. Any ice cream place recommendations? I mean, ice cream recommendations have to be like, we have to know what's around you, right? You know, Sean George, yeah, there's probably a Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen's like national, but like around here, I wouldn't suggest people go to Dairy Queen unless, you know, they really want a dilly bar or something. We have a local place called Olson's Ice Cream. We also have a local place called Monster Scoop, and we have a place that I don't even know what it's called out on the lake for ice cream. So we have 3 local ice cream joints that I would suggest, but like none of those joints are going to be probably where you live, right? So how am I supposed to know? You know, because they're all local joints. Usually local ice cream shops are usually the best. Usually. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a DQ, but, you know, it's not, you know, local. Local usually has just better ingredients. Should I buy Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? I like Age of Calamity. Now, Clayton Miller, do you like the gameplay? If you love the gameplay, go buy Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. It's great. It's very similar in gameplay, and it has a cool story. Non-canon, but it's a really cool story. I love how the anniversary is the same day as Star Wars Day, even though this is like a Nintendo based channel. That happens. Nate, me and my wife hit 3 years married next week. Man, early congrats on that. Early congrats, dude. I mean, it feels weird to say that, but honestly, like so many marriages fall apart. You know, every year together is truly a blessing, and hopefully it lasts for life, man. I hope you guys are truly happy. Happy 4th anniversary, says Ches Frog. Hope you had a swell day. Yup. That's all I have to say. Yup. You finally made a stream. Emerald Temple 444. Welcome. I know. I've seen you at like a couple streams. After 4 years, I think we need to reveal the actual Nintendo Prime bomb that can be purchased and is effective. Oh, jeez. I think I'd get arrested if I built one of those. Cold Stone? Cold Stone's a well-known ice cream shop that's pretty good. There's one in all of America. It's pretty good. Cold Stone Creamery. Skyward Sword is my favorite Zelda game of all time. I'm so hyped it's coming to Switch. Nice. You've been wanting it since the Wii U era. What do you mean? You could have played the original on Wii U. But I mean, you wanted it in HD, right? That's what you really meant. Happy B-Day to the channel. I should make a bomb plushie. So I've always kind of wanted like a Nintendo Prime logo plushie. Like, I know places where I can get them made and sell them. I'm just not going to be doing it for a while. It's stupidly expensive until my channel's bigger. Once my channel's bigger and I can have like a bigger order for them, they're easier to sell. So, well, let's just say someday in the future, if the channel continues to grow and the views keep going up, and you know, basically the channel hits that apex moment where it's making really sweet money and the views are really, really good and the subscriber base is really big and there's all this support. That's when I can start to think about, you know, really upping the merch game. Because heck, I'll want some merch. Heck, I want new merch for E3, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Your beard looks like it's in prime condition. It's not even. I don't even have it trimmed. Like right now, it's a little. I got some. You can't really see it that well on camera. I got some up here that I usually don't have. It's also not trimmed down here the way I like right now. See, I got some extra growth, and I want to bring this line up. The line on my beard's a little lower than I like it, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I don't trim this thing every single day. I used to, but now I just, you know. How do I feel about the Aaron Rodgers drama? No, we'll see what happens. See what happens. I understand his feelings. I also understand the way the Packers do things. I'm not really upset. It would suck if he got traded and left, but what are you going to do? Hopefully things get worked out. Take pre-orders and make an order. That's tough. It's tough, dude. The bomb plushie, like the couple companies I know that'll do it for me, stupidly expensive. I'm talking like almost $200 a plush. It's a little insane. So I want to wait until I can, you know, order like 1,000 or something like that, and know that all 1,000 are gonna sell or something. People are charging $100,000 for 3D All-Stars when there are still people charging. Yeah, those people are just dumb. Any big future projects you're willing to tell us about? Not talking about giveaways. E3 is really the big project right now. I don't have. I mean, there's a different set that I'm going to be building in the future, but I don't really have any future big content plans. Just keep doing what I'm doing, keep it rolling, keep the podcast going. Hopefully, make that more consistent. Up my, you know, after E3, really up my quality of my streams and my stream game. Just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't really have, the way my channel works is every video that goes out is usually made the same day. So I don't have like future videos. There's like discussion videos and other topics and ideas I have to make videos on, but I don't really have like any massive projects in the works. I mean, I would like to launch a second podcast someday. But you know, that's more of a pipe dream. We have a fundraising goal for it, I think, on Patreon. Because we do have a Patreon, but I don't really push the Patreon, you know? But, I mean, it technically exists. I think there's a link in the description for it, actually. But I hardly ever talk about it. There is a stretch goal on there. But, that Patreon only, what is it, $80 a month or something? I have no idea. I haven't checked it in a couple months. Podcast coming this week. Maybe. I'm just going to say maybe. I'm going to leave it as a maybe. Congrats on 4 years on YouTube. Thanks, ShadowGamerX251. Flipdude says, I'm studying industrial design. If I'm done with it, I can help you with manufacturing any plushies or even figures more down the line. Doing that kind of stuff will be my main job soon. Nice, man. Well, let me know. I love having connects. Connects usually can get me cheaper prices, you know? Get wholesale prices. Stuff like that. I mean, I have no idea what you're capable to do. You got to be working the job first, but yeah, it'd be cool. It's nice to have hookups like that. That way you can get quality products, but not, you know, charge people way more than they probably should be charged. I'm hyped for Resident Evil 8 this week. So excited. That's good. What's your opinion on Russell Westbrook? Do you think he's getting bashed unfairly? What do you mean by bashed? You mean what Sports Talk has been doing to Russell Westbrook lately? Here's my thing. I think Russell Westbrook is, I mean, I like him as a person. I like how hard he plays. But he doesn't play a winning brand of basketball. So, as awesome of a person as he is, as awesome as he, you know, as his stat lines, you know, make him out to be. Bottom line is, he plays a very selfish brand of basketball, which feels weird. He averages triple-double, he gets all these assists. Watch Russell Wilson play. He plays a very selfish brand of basketball. And the problem with that brand of basketball is it has proven consistently his entire career to not be a winning style of basketball. I mean, put it this way. Look at the teammates Russell Wilson has had, right? He had Kevin Durant, James Harden, Serge Ibaka in his prime, right? Didn't win. They went to the finals, didn't win. But they got kind of embarrassed. All right. He's had Paul George. He's had, now he's got Bradley Beal. I bring up these guys because these are basically all teammates. And then he had James Harden again when James Harden was in his prime. These are all teammates that he's had that Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks has never had teammates on that level. And yet, Russell Westbrook consistently doesn't go as far in the playoffs as Giannis Antetokounmpo does. Now, obviously, it's not a debate over who's a better player between Westbrook and Giannis because everyone's going to have, I presume, Giannis ahead of Westbrook. But the point is that Westbrook, he's not a bad guy. He's a phenomenal human being. And I love how hard he plays. It's just not winning basketball. It's kind of like Bradley Beal. I view Bradley Beal as an empty calorie kind of guy. Lots of points. Oh my gosh, Bradley Beal's dropping 35 tonight. He's dropping 40, but he ain't winning games. If he ain't winning, then it's empty calories. Kyrie Irving's the same way, by the way. I'm very, very critical of Kyrie Irving. Because without LeBron, he's done nothing. He made the Celtics worse. On the Nets last year by himself, he sucked. They were better when he got hurt. This year, yeah, guess what their record is? Guess what the record is with KD and Kyrie and no James Harden? Just take a guess. Take a wild guess what their record is. With KD, Kyrie Irving, but no James Harden. 7-9. They have a losing record. Now, Harden and KD, winning record. Harden and Kyrie winning record. But the point is that Kyrie Irving, just like Westbrook, they don't play winning basketball. They don't play winning basketball. So, that's unfortunate for Westbrook. But he's a cool guy. I mean, I'll give you an example. Like what Kyrie, how many points has Kyrie scored tonight against the Bucks? I was just looking at this. Because I think he was the leading scorer for them. I think he scored more than whatchamacallit did. KD. I'm trying to go to the box score here. Yeah, so Kyrie Irving today, right? 14 to 25, 6 of 12 from 3, 4 from 5 from the free throw line. 38 points. Right? 38 points. Led his team in scoring. Phenomenal shooting numbers. When he was on the court. All those minutes, 39 minutes. The Nets were minus 10. Now look, game by game plus minus doesn't really mean much, right? But at the same point, he was giving up so much on offense that all the scoring didn't matter. It wasn't a winning brand of basketball. Yesterday, when Kyrie Irving struggled and only scored 20 points on 8 of 27 shooting or whatever, it was 8 of 21 shooting, I think it was. But it was KD going off. What happened? Game came down to the final possession. Today, the game was over in the last minute. Bucks were up 3 possessions. Put it in perspective. Kyrie, phenomenal player. Just like Westbrook. Phenomenal players. But if they're scoring big, their team ain't winning. They win when they're not scoring, when they're not playing well, because somebody else is likely doing all the scoring. And that person's doing it in a way that doesn't hurt them. You know, Kevin Durant today, 32 points. Guess what? They were +1 with Kevin Durant on the floor. Minus 10. Not the worst plus-minus on the team. Jeff Green. Poor Jeff Green. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they tried DeAndre Jordan on Giannis, then they tried Blake Griffin on Giannis, and they tried Jeff Green. Poor Jeff Green. I don't know if there's any player in the league that can cover Giannis one-on-one. Ben Simmons is probably the best possible player in the NBA to cover Giannis one-on-one if you're going to dare to go one-on-one. The Nets keep doing this one-on-one strategy against Giannis. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I mean, Giannis didn't even have that efficient of a game today. It still didn't matter. He dropped 36 points, 12 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, +8. Made 10 of 12 free throws, 4 of 12 from 3, 11 from 30 overall, but, he shot a crap load of 3-pointers today. Well, Bryn Forbes. God, he was going off today. All right, enough NBA talk. Sorry, you can't tell. I'm a big basketball fan. Crazy Scoff says, damn tired, getting old, older next week. Good night and happy anniversary. Glad to be part of the community you're building. Here's to year 5. Thanks so much, man. Trent Anderson, the Bucks struggled with the Magic in Disney World, though. Bucks play up or down based on their competition. I know they play up or down based on their competition. At least that's the way they've been this year. Up or down based on the competition. So they can beat anybody, they can lose to anybody. That's why I'm more worried about round 1 than round 2. Round 2, round 3, we're going to see the best version of the Bucks. But we got to get to round 2 or round 3. We'll see who we play in round 1. There are certain matchups in round 1 I think we just dominate on talent alone. There's other matchups, potentially Boston, if they can get their act together, that are a little bit more scary, See what happens. Players need to know how to sacrifice certain aspects of their game for the betterment of the team. Exhibit A would be Dennis Rodman, Parker, Ginobili, Bosh. Exactly. I think Russell Westbrook's phenomenal. It's just he doesn't play a winning style of basketball. I'll give you an example. If Russell Westbrook could just be like Drew frickin' Holiday. Drew Holiday just plays winning basketball. He just makes game-winning plays. That's what he does. Top-tier defense, all the right decisions on offense. Goes and knows how to take advantage and manipulate defenders in the last minute to close out games. He just makes game-winning plays. Now, it feels weird saying that because, hey, Drew Holiday was on the Pelicans, and how good have the Pelicans been? It's a fair argument. It's a super fair argument. But how good is Drew Holiday now that he has teammates that show up? It's one of those situations that I don't think Anthony Davis is as good as everyone else thinks he is. We saw what Anthony Davis was like as a lead dog. It wasn't very good. You didn't even make the playoffs. People don't even realize that Anthony Davis wasn't even making the playoffs. No, the West is so difficult. I'm sorry. If you're that good, you make the fucking playoffs. You grab that damn 8 seed. That's just my opinion. Funny how AD is suddenly awesome because, he plays with LeBron. Like, dude, everyone's awesome when they play with LeBron. Look at Dennis Schroeder this year. Now Dennis Schroeder thinks he's, I don't know, Kyrie Irving or something because he plays with LeBron. It's like, Schroeder, you were barely relevant before LeBron. Come on now. Now he wants some max contract or whatever. Good luck with that. What's your favorite 3D Zelda? I played Breath of the Wild. Beat it. It's Breath of the Wild. Happy birthday, fam, says Ta H. CP3. CP3 is definitely CP3 plays the right way too. He plays solid on defense and he makes all the right offensive plays. CP3, everywhere he goes, everyone becomes a winner. Definitely. Is he better than Drew Holiday overall? I don't know. I think CP3 fits on more teams. I think Drew Holiday is the kind of player that needs. He doesn't fit on every team, right? I think that's the burden of Drew Holiday is the way they were using him with the Pelicans wasn't right, so he didn't fit. But obviously the way the Bucks are using him, he's fitting fine. He fits great actually. But CP3 is the kind of player he just fits on every team. There isn't a single team he had CP3 to that it doesn't work. I mean, heck, who knows? Maybe Harden would have even got a ring if CP3 didn't get hurt that one year in the playoffs. CP3 was what made that engine go, not Harden. Saw your video today and saw the tweet. The guy ignored nearly all RPGs on Switch. Oh, dude. He ignored so much. There were games not even on the overall list. Bravely Default 2. Daemon Ex Machina. Like, he was just blatantly ignoring games, too. Because he just doesn't care about them. Yeah, dude, Luka's great. He whines too much. I didn't think a player could whine to the refs more than LeBron James, and then Luka Doncic came to the league. It's fine. That's the way the league is. You want to get calls, you gotta whine or overly exaggerate. But I mean, no doubt, Luka's a good player. Man, it's funny how we've been talking about the NBA for a little while here. Jeez. One of my favorite PS4 games I have. It just depends on the team schematic and the coaching. To be honest, it doesn't get credit enough. Coaching matters without a doubt. Yeah, dude, coaching does matter. I say that as a Milwaukee Bucks fan. Coaching matters a lot. When did the Bucks take off? Well, we started to get a little bit better when Jason Kidd implemented, actual NBA schemes. But he just had a really flawed offensive system. His offensive system was just very old school. Old school that doesn't work in the current NBA. Bud comes along. Bud's a modern coach. Everywhere he goes, they just win. He just doesn't adjust in the playoffs very well. Will he ever adjust in the playoffs? I don't know. I keep hoping so. Because, damn, Bucks are really good with him. Happy birthday, says David Haney. Thank you so much. Pat Connaughton and PJ Tucker are the X Factors. Dude, PJ Tucker, my man. And, dude, Patsy's been great this year. I know some people didn't like his contract, but he's actually been really great. He left Monster Hunter Rise off the list too, yeah. Nintendo does publish Monster Hunter Rise in some territories, so it is kind of BS, because clearly Nintendo is involved with that title. They literally paid for it. They have a contract with Capcom for that game. They paid for that game to be exclusive. Just saying. If you're going to throw Astral Chain on the list, Monster Hunter Rise should be on the list. Luka took too much stuff away from the vodka. Yeah, Luka just whines a lot. He's fun to watch, but sometimes all fans can kind of admit even if he's your guy, whining gets a little old sometimes. But I mean, I'd like to have Luka on my team. So, are we gonna show us the new Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 trailer? I don't have a trailer to show you. I have not seen anything. You love talking basketball. It's alright. Is Monster Hunter Rise fun? Because I played the one for PS4. Yeah, Rise is going to PC. So I am not really a big Monster Hunter fan. I'm more looking forward to Stories 2 than Rise. But if you enjoyed World, you'll probably enjoy parts of Rise. It's not the same kind of Monster Hunter game as World in terms of how the gameplay works exactly, but I mean, I feel like there's enough similarities. You'll probably enjoy it. Was I able to secure myself a pair of Skyward Sword Joy-Cons? No. Was I able to secure a pair of Skyward Sword? Was I able to secure a pair of Skyward Sword Joy-Cons to give away to you folks during E3? Yes. So I was able to get you guys a pair for a giveaway. Not able to get myself a pair because that's just the way the world works. The funny thing is, I legitimately need new Joy-Cons, but that's neither here nor there. Did you see how much Epic paid for Borderlands 3 exclusively on PC for 6 months? No, I did not. A whole bunch of stuff has come out from that Epic versus Apple thing. It's crazy. Happy B-Day MP says, Seeking Solutions. What did you think about Bledsoe? Eric Bledsoe? I disliked him in Phoenix because I felt he dragged his feet. He could have been an all-star. I like Bledsoe. He's very good defensively. The problem on offense for him, he is not he's never gotten good at the three. He shoots it about as well as Giannis does. And, Giannis is, and right now Giannis is passable at three, but, you wouldn't call him even league average, right? So, for Bledsoe, the big thing with him was always his up here. Something just up here. He's like kind of like Russell Westbrook. I gotta go. And he puts himself in bad situations. Doesn't always think before he does things. And that's why Bledsoe vanished in the playoffs for the Bucks. Because you can get away with just hard effort. Russell Westbrook does. You can get away with just pure effort during the regular season. But once you get to the postseason, trying hard isn't good enough. You got to make smart decisions too. And he doesn't. That's ultimately Eric Bledsoe's downfall. Great guy. Love him as a person. He got lots of talent. All the physical ability to be an all-star, as you said. He could be an all-star. But doesn't have it up here. And not everybody has high basketball IQ. High basketball IQ is not necessarily something that can be taught. You can learn a little bit, but you got to already have some. And he just didn't have it up there. Still a good player, still a quality player. But, not someone you should lean on. Do I think Giannis will win MVP this year? No. Man, why are we talking so much NBA? What is happening? This isn't my birthday. Did we get a super chat again? Why does it say 15? Oh, that's why. It wasn't showing up yet. Hey, Talon Whitall. Why so sad? Why are we doing the sad one? Why are we doing the sad controller walk? What is happening? Why is he holding the tissue? Oh, he's got a broken arm. What? Why does that weird SNES controller have a broken arm? Look at him. Poor guy. I feel bad. I've never seen that one before. That sticker. I know it's a GIF, but all right. Well, I'll get your beer for you because you were that was $4. Conversion rates are getting a little better for Canadian currency. I know it was a $5 super chat, but it's $4 US. So cheers, man. Thank you so much. Got that beer cracked. All right. What kind of camera am I using? I am using. Whoa. Sorry, I had some text. So, what camera am I using? This is a Lumix G9. Let me see it. What's it retailing for right now? I know what I paid, but jeez, $1,000 for just the camera, no lens. So, yeah, so it's $1,000 camera. I'm rocking a $300 lens on it as well. Lenses are expensive. I got 666. Dude, earlier today, I had 66.666 subs. You guys can't see that. I can see it. We're not at that right now. Right now, we're at, let's see. How many subs are we at? Refresh here. We're at 66682 right now. Will we hit 66.7 tonight? I have no idea. Can we get 18 more subs? I have no idea. I mean, I doubt my most recent video is doing that great. You know, I had fun making it, but it's not really a video I expect to get high views. I mean, just glance at what the back end says for my video today. Yeah, I mean, it's got 1.4K views, number 7th performing video of my last 10. So yeah, it's just doing all right. So probably won't get a lot of subs. Usually I get the subs when we get, you know, videos that perform better. Just got here. YouTube sadly didn't notify me. That's just the way it goes, you know. Have I heard of a YouTube series called Super Mario Bros. Z? Yes, I have. What's up, generic name? They paid $115 million. I about fell out of my chair when I heard. I mean, is what it is. Wait till you guys find out, you know, someday what Microsoft's paying for these games to be on Game Pass. Got a feeling $115 million ain't shit. just tossing that out there. Dynamic Kirby! What's going on, man? Wow, Nate, you're 4 years old. I've finally been potty trained. Oh boy, I can wipe my own ass.
I can wipe my own ass.
Oh my god. Funny thing is, I have an idea of what that sounds like, but I'm not listening to it live back. So maybe it sounds like shit. Thank you so much for the $5 time, Dynamic Kirby. You must be a natural ladies man. Yeah, the channel's 5 years old. My birthday, you know, we're gonna go big on my birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday hat. You know, maybe I'll have some little celebratory things from the dollar store or something. But my birthday's not till July. I got the autotune. Oh, I've got the autotune. Don't you worry about that. I also have this alien voice, which is actually just really similar to autotune, like this.
Sweet life of Dio Brando. I might slap at the basement.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little similar to the autotune because it's a similar effect. I'll have more special effects and voices and different things when we get to E3, but just messing around with it until then. Cheers, man, Dynamic Kirby. The cultic ritual stream. Happy anniversary, says Odin Angie. Exalted Memes is here going, Lamau. A me or a villager from AC. I have no idea what it sounds like. There's some other ones. Let's see here. Where is it? I don't have these ones programmed, so I have to click on them. Oh yeah. I mean, you want me to turn into Donkey Kong? Here you go. Yeah, like it's just a bunch of Kong noises. Some of these I didn't like that I can do right now. Would have been nice to put a birthday hat on Mr. Pumpkin. Yeah, that's what that voice thing is. It's just a bunch of rars. That's all it is. Mr. Pumpkin. Mr. Pumpkin. Tell you what. Damn. Yeah. See, Mr. Pumpkin's a baller. Okay. He's a big baller. I know where Mr. Pumpkin is. He's in a place that's not very nice. But technically, he's still at my house. Even though my fiance is throwing him away. But I mean, Mr. Pumpkin might come out of retirement just one time. Just one more time. But, you know, he's a big spender. You know, he wants that $100 dono so he could slap it on his ass and patch it up. Come out of retirement. So I could go get him, but that's his request, not mine. Not mine. I don't care. That's his request. He won't want me to dig him out for anything less than that. RoboP, what's going on? $5. $5 Aussie. Oh, what's the conversion rate on that? All right. Nope. Oh, nope. Put the Dr. Cherry away. See, there's very limited left, so I'm holding back the Dr. Cherry for $5 USD. But I will get you your beer shot in. Because there's very limited quantity of that left. I'll have to buy some more. RoboP says, every time you use modulator, you almost sound like a character from Saints Row 3. He uses a modulator or original Soundwave. Transformers. Happy 4th, man. Thank you so much, RoboP. I appreciate it, man. In your opinion, are we getting a 3D Donkey Kong game? It'll be 2.5D again. 4 years. Woohoo! I wish they had a Mario sound one. They probably don't because it's so copyright claimed. I just need to get God, the voice of Mario. Why can't I think of his name right now? I feel embarrassed that I don't remember his name at the moment. How terrible that I don't remember Charles Matinee. God. Got to get him up in here. Then I can't get copyright claimed if he does the voice, right? I don't think. Wish you could stick around. We gotta go to bed. All right, later, man. Later, Brian C. Have a good night, man. What's my favorite Zelda game? Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I had to think for a moment. Wait a second. What? It's Breath of the Wild. What are we talking about? Yeah, I saw that. Epic didn't necessarily look great either. Epic looks really cocky in this whole thing. But Sony doesn't look good. Nobody looks good. What's happening is the dirty laundry secrets of the industry are now being aired in a courtroom. And it turns out we're finding out how the video game industry actually works behind the scenes that none of us actually knew about. And it turns out it's pretty shitty and it maybe should be regulated. It's, you hate saying that, but it's pretty shady as fuck right now. The only person who came across looking good out of all the stuff that was put in these court documents was Phil Spencer. Apparently the way Phil Spencer is in all of these public showings and stuff is exactly how he is in private. And I feel like that was one of the most refreshing things I got out of that email exchange that happened between Tim Sweeney and Phil Spencer, is that Phil Spencer, everyone's talking about, oh yeah, Phil Spencer said they're trying to get xCloud and other platforms. We've already known that. That's not even new news. But it's just how kind he was in those emails. He's so kind. This is a private email, and he's just kind. Phil Spencer is legitimately just a nice guy. That's what I got out of all. He's the only one in all of this that came out as, Phil Spencer really is just a nice guy. Maybe it's not just an act. You know, some people always say, oh, it's a PR act. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's just generally a nice guy. So, and that's what I got. Because, you always get sometimes, oh, this is how people act, in public because they represent a company, and here's what they do in private. Maybe Phil Spencer's an asshole in private, but no, he's not. He's just legitimately nice. That was the one cool thing to come out of it is, the leader of Xbox, just a nice dude. You always kind of want the nice guys to be successful. And he's obviously successful, in his career. Hopefully Xbox is actually doing really well right now. It's the best they've ever done right now. So clearly he's doing something right. Ever planning on making gameplays? I would love to watch you play some Zelda. I have played some. I do live stream games sometimes. My first Lionel kill happened right here, earlier this year. Some of you guys might remember that stream. Would you be up to having a Nintendo grade Super Mario Bros. Z video game? Sure. May the 4th be with you. Thanks, Evan Maloney. My supervisor is an a-hole. There's a lot of a-hole supervisors, managers, and all that out there. Lots of them in this world. It kind of sucks when the assholes always seem to get the upper hand, But that's just the way capitalism is, man. It's a ruthless business. That's why the assholes seem to always be the ones that get ahead. That's why it was kind of nice seeing, Phil Spencer's not one of those typical assholes. He got there by just being a good dude. You don't see that very often. Like, I often wonder, like, is Reggie Fils-Aimé just just a super shrewd businessman behind scenes? Like, he's so meme-tastic and funny on the outside, but like, you get him in a board meeting, and is he just like kicking ass and taking names and just doesn't give a shit? I mean, after all, he was the maker of Bigfoot Pizza out at Pizza Hut. Nintendo Prime plays fan Mario Maker levels. I haven't in a long time, but I have before. Says Big Mike's Gaming Studios. You gotta head out later, man. Later, Tyler. Have a good night. Will I ever win a giveaway? Well, there's a good chance during E3, man. Hundreds of people. I'm not even kidding. Hundreds of people are going to win something during E3. So tune in. Everyone knows Reggie eats children. Congrats on the 4th rotation. Thanks, Glass Half Fuel. I like that. I like that little play on Glass Half Full. I like that. Give me your name. Get over here. What's your previous favorite Zelda game? I love them all, but for me, it was Ocarina of Time. Oh, you mean before? But before Breath of the Wild? All right. Anyone in the chat remember what my favorite Zelda game was before Breath of the Wild? I've talked about this before. What's my second favorite Zelda game? AKA my previously favorite Zelda game. Anyone in the chat know? Any of our longtime viewers remember? What's my number 2 Zelda game of all time? Little quiz on the 4-year anniversary. How many of our longtime viewers pay attention? Yeah, there we go. Right away. Matthew McDonald and Jinchurky89 coming through. Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. I'm glad our longtime viewers remember. It's good. I feel like I should have a quiz on like Nintendo Prime moments. Who remembers Nintendo Prime moments? I was about to say I'm going to give away stuff. I might give away. But all our giveaways are being safe for E3. We have so much going in E3. Thousands of dollars spent on E3 stuff. Let me see here. Where is... So, what I have a question for you guys. I don't know if anyone will know this off the top of their head. So this channel used to be called the Zelda Informer YouTube channel. So this channel has actually existed since 2008, but it was the Zelda Informer YouTube channel. Once I took over, rebranded to Nintendo Prime, it's been 4 years, hence the 4-year anniversary. What is the most popular video in the Nintendo Prime era? The most popular video on the channel in the Nintendo Prime era. Anybody know? I know you can literally go look it up. I just looked it up because I wasn't 100% sure if that was it or not, but it is. The one I thought was it, is it? It's not a video with a very good like to dislike ratio, I can tell you that. Zelda 2, baby. Thanks, Joshua Rivera, the real joy, who also has been around for the last 4 years. It's not blasphemy. It's underappreciated. Granted, I've never played it, but that's because I've never been able to find the second dungeon in the original Zelda. E3 2019. Mario Galaxy 2 video. It's a good guess, Flip2. It's wrong, but it's a good guess. The Mario Galaxy 2 video is the second highest viewed. That's the second highest viewed. It's a very good guess. Very good guess. Do you think we'll see anything Sonic the Hedgehog related at E3? I mean, we could. Sega's going to be there, so we could. Always possible. Always possible. So nobody got it. I'll just go out there and say it. The when you got Spawn drunk and he went off about those people. I've never gotten Spawn drunk. Spawn Wave? I don't think I've ever gotten him to take a drink. I've barely interacted with that guy. Flip to there it is. Yeah, it's that hackers video. Nintendo has defeated Switch hackers. Blah 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 blah. That video has 319,000 views. 319,000. Our second highest viewed video is Mario Galaxy 2 is included in 3D All-Stars after all? Question mark. Who knows? Little tease rumor thing out there. 168,000. So, I mean, almost, that's how big that hacker one was. That was twice as big as our next video. And then after that, it's actually a video from 2 months ago. Zelda's possible 35th anniversary plans. 148,000. And then we get to another Mario 3D All-Stars video at 146. And to round out our top 5, 2019 is poised to be Nintendo's best Switch year ever. It actually ended up being a pretty good year. Second half of 2019 was great. So, there you go. We have a number of videos over 100K, but I'm just glad that the Philip Mewson videos aren't the ones up there. I want to throw it out there, but I hope we get a Minish Cap remaster. Minish Cap remaster. Dude, I can go with some Ezreal merch, man. Nintendo took off Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, Jesus. What's my favorite Sonic game? Good question. I think it's actually Lost World. Pretty sure that's my favorite. Yeah, that's the one. Sonic Lost World is my favorite Sonic game. I want a Sonic Adventure 2 battle remaster that KO Garden Man with an app like Tamagotchi where you access it to your Android or iOS device and then you're out of the house. It's insane how well those three... Dude, yeah, man. If you look at my top, I don't know, say 30 videos in terms of views that aren't the Zelda Informer days, because we have some Spirit Tracks guides that are pretty high, some commercials. My body is ready. We created that meme. That's right. In case you didn't know, I created the My Body is Ready meme. I mean, Reggie's the real OG, but I'm the one that put it up and clipped it. So I don't know if that video at 2 million views will ever be passed. But looking at the 3D All-Star stuff, what was the first one? That was the number 2 video. One at 146,000. Another one at, where is it? 89,000. Another one at 80,000. I mean, dude, those 3D All-Star videos, man. All of them were just blowing up. So many. Even if you scroll down, there's just a bunch at 20, 30, 40,000 as well. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Lots of videos did well during that month. Great channel. My guess was way off. Can't wait to see what Nintendo will have at E3 2021. Hey, my hope is that one of our E3 2021 streams of those 4 days, that one of them is the biggest stream we've ever done. Our biggest live stream we've ever done. That I need to go to a different section. I'm pretty sure the most viewed live stream we have is when I was picking up the Xbox Series X. Oh no, I'm going down in subscribers during this stream. Dang it, YouTube. It's all right. We're losing subs. Let's see what the most popular live stream. I'm pretty sure that was the most popular by views. No. I want to. Where do I? Oh, here we go. That's how I do it. Yeah, most popular one by views was waiting to pick up my Xbox Series X. 15,436 views, and nothing else is even close. That is my top viewed live stream. And that was from my phone. So, hopefully, our E3, one of our E3 streams, can top it. We'll see. Do I get notified with Twitch subs? Yeah, usually. Usually I do. Why do you go to Twitch and use your sub on me? And it didn't pop up for some reason? It's supposed to. It's supposed to notify me if someone subs on Twitch. Let's all like this video, please. Huh? If you like it. Twisted Teas, you're I don't like tea, so. Are the Clippers losing to Toronto right now? Sorry, I always think because Toronto's not that good. But I mean, the Bucks just lost to Houston last week, so who am I to talk? Do we see the Mega Man Battle Network games again? Probably not. The Xbox live stream was a great one to watch. I'm gonna head out. Got school tomorrow. Have a good night and congrats, man. Happy 4th. Also, Sonic Unleashed is my favorite. So, Sonic Adventure 2 is a close second. Nice, man. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Been streaming for an hour, guys. Whoop whoop. Cheers, cheers. If this works, I'm drinking a beer. Should work. Better work. Hey, I'm drinking a beer. Cheers, cheers. Let's drink the beers. Let me check my phone. Trying to have a text message from the Vanessa. Sorry. Got all these notifications. My fiance. All right. Had to tell her congratulations. Sonic Man the best! Oh, Sonic Man the best out of nowhere. Beastin'. Beastin'. Let me get my $1 beer out of the way. And then we'll do the $2 one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I already know what I'm replacing this with when this is gone, by the way. I just realized I have another type of booze upstairs. Congrats on 4 years of the rebrand. Thanks, man. Sonic, really? Just Clayton Miller, what are you doing? 4 more years and subs. I hope so, man. Thanks so much, Sonic Man. Flip2 says, has Nintendo ever given you a review copy or a free product? It's surprisingly hard to get even when you work for them. Cheers. Not as Nintendo Prime. When I used to run Zelda Informer, yes. I got review copies of Zelda games back then. As Nintendo Prime, I have not gotten a single product, a single whiff, a single email back from Nintendo. I've had zero contact with them. Apply for their ambassadors program, 0 replies. I don't think Nintendo likes me. Probably because I'm drinking on live streams, you know? I'm busy being an adult. They'd rather me be just a dad or something. But that's not who I am. I mean, I am a dad, but it's not all I am. There was a glitch in the Matrix. Why isn't the universe collapsing in on itself? I don't know. But I'm gonna see your $2. I'm gonna see your $2. Hold on. They have drinks in Breath of the Wild. They do. Technically, the milk in Majora's Mask is alcoholic. People might not realize that, but it's actually an alcoholic beverage in Majora's Mask. I had to see your $2 because you one up me, Sonic Man. I donate 1, you donate 2. I gotta up you and donate 3 using the Eric Tingle meme. Oh man, I gotta make Eric. That's gotta be one of the punishments. That has to be one of the punishments for E3. Whoever loses like the very first match between Eric and I has to dress up as Tingle for like an hour on live stream. That should be one of the punishments. Cheers to myself. $100 billion. We have a factory in Seattle. Make tiny models of factories. It was E, then E10 plus. Or E plus 10. Yeah, they must have realized that the milk was alcoholic. Someone must have finally looked at it. I know I want to try. All right, we got to come up with punishments right now for Eric and I. I need a list right now. I'm opening up Notepad. We need a list of punishments. Eric and I throughout E3 are going to face off against each other a bunch of times. I need a list of punishments for the losers. I might be the one that dresses up as Tingle. I'm liking the live stream while watching the Rays baseball. What new gear or special ability do you want in Breath of the Wild 2? Hook shot. It's not new. I just want it to come back. Hook shotty. Ah, damn. The Brewers couldn't complete the comeback. I dress like Tingle for free, says Ricky. Ricky. Happy birthday, The Legend of Zelda. He said you're something about The Legend of Zone. That's nice. That's great. That's a great thing. Maybe it's time to sing happy birthday to Nintendo Prime, isn't it? Truffle Shovel from Goonies? No. I don't know if Eric would even agree to that. 2DS XL turquoise models were available on GameStop Premium refurbished, but for like a day or two.
Happy birthday to Nintendo Prime. Happy birthday to Nintendo Prime. Happy birthday to Nintendo Prime and all of the viewers out there. Happy birthday to you.
All right. A night where we dress as Tingle and mix yourself with a green screen in the background. We could do that too. That's a little too much for my E3 setup though. I can't. I don't think I can pull that off during the E3 setup. That's the point. That's the whole point of that autotune. I'm supposed to have a singing voice. Punishment number 1: do a handstand on a piece of toast. Punishment 2: make Nintendo pancake in the logo design of Nintendo. Punishment 3: stream 5 minutes of Hong Kong 97. Jesus. Can we get some ones that are actually possible to do on live stream? Unless they use Hookshot Underground, I don't see it happening. Even though Zelda team wanted it in Breath of the Wild, it was shut down because it would have rendered it would not have rendered climbing useless. There's limitations on how far you can shoot the hookshot. I know. I hated that excuse. Like, it doesn't render it useless. It just makes climbing a little easier. Group 6, 7, 8. Hits us with a $5 USD. That's getting into the Dr. McGillicuddy. Nate, do you think there will be any big drops for Nintendo before E3? Before E3. Well, according to Samus Hunter 2, that's the last shot of this, by the way. I'm going to have to go get my other booze upstairs. So, before E3, I think we're going to hear about Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. Samus Hunter said on the 6th, I believe, so in 2 days, that we would hear about some of Nintendo's E3 plans, including possible tournaments. So, there could potentially be a tease of a game. Like if they're going to do Breath of the Wild 2 big at E3, they might tease it. Give us a screenshot or a new piece of official art or something. I don't know that Nintendo has anything big. They'll do something for Miitopia. I don't think they're going to have any like big game reveals before E3. I don't think. I could be wrong. I just don't think there's going to be any big game reveals. Cheers. I don't see anybody sing like that. Well, it's auto-tune. Man, you would love to hear anything. Happy birthday to Zelda. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to them. More and more 35-year anniversary today. What the heck? I heard a first-party drop before E3. When is Kirby's anniversary? Good question. I have no idea. It would be interesting to see DSP Gaming on the podcast. Is that the same DSP that everyone always talks about? DSP. Yeah, it's the same guy. God, 59,000 videos on his channel. I know he does a lot of live streams and Let's Plays. Man, people do not like him. Holy crap. So I have an add-on installed, right? That tells me like to dislike ratio. There is not a single positive like to dislike ratio on his channel. Like in forever. There's not a single one in the green. When's the last time you had one in the green? I literally can't find one in the green. That's poor guy. I almost feel bad for him. I know there's a reason that people hate him, or really dislike him. He does a lot of. For those who don't know who DSP Gaming is, he's like a live streamer. He does a lot of making people feel bad for him to increase donations. That's like a big thing that he's been doing for a long time. I don't know if he still does it, but that's what he used to be criticized for a lot. So I don't know why people are still hitting all the dislikes on his videos. There's a lot of people who do not like this guy. I've never talked to him. I don't know anything really much about him other than that. At least that's, I haven't. I watched one stream once and he was laying it on pretty thick. But looking forward to more third-party game announcements. Hey Nate, do you have do I have a Polito's Pizza by you? No, I do not. Best pizza in Stevens Point. I know where Stevens Point is, but no, I do not have a Polito's Pizza by me. I have had it before, but I don't have it by me. I still like Fat Tomato out in LA better. Ruth Garda says, have a fun Nintendo company birthday. It's a Nintendo Prime channel birthday. You're doing a great job. I'm going to let you go now, man. I wish you'd be watching John Wayne, the Duke. It's pretty cool on TV. Peace out. Yeah. You have a good night, Ruth. Sleep tight. Boogie2988 does similar stuff on Twitch. He will bait people to cheers bits. Or he won't open a pack of cards. Did I not just do that today? You could argue I just did it because I said, hey, I will go dig. I said, I will go dig What was the earlier dig? Mr. Pumpkin out from his grave for a hundo. But see, the thing is, it's not me asking for the hundo. I know Mr. Pumpkin. Mr. Pumpkin, he don't show up for anything less than a hundo. He wipes his ass with $100 bills. So that's him. He's an expensive boy. As all these new viewers like, who the hell is Mr. Pumpkin? There's a reason you don't know. There's a reason you don't know. It's 11:21 p.m. at night in the West Palm Beach, Florida. See you later. Yeah, East Coast time over there, I know. Sonic Man, what Sonic game do you want to switch? Sonic Man the best. There's a question for you in the chat. Let's do 100 yen. $100 USD. It's not me. I mean, you're lucky Mr. Pumpkin's not off screen right now. He'd be looking at me and being like, what did that man just say? Now it's 1,000 USD. I could be like rich. What is it, $100? Or is it 50? 50 or 100 on his streams, he takes his shirt off. I'm not taking my shirt off. It started as a meme, and now people just do it every time he streams. Which I think he's streaming right now, and I bet if I go to it, his shirt's probably off. Maybe he's done streaming now. Let's see. Is he still streaming? Is he still streaming? Oh, he just ended it 2 minutes ago. That's why I don't have any viewers tonight. We got Player Essence is streaming right now. Game Over Jesse is streaming. Camelot 331 is streaming. Like all the audiences that cross over with me are streaming right now. No wonder my viewers are low. What's your favorite sports drink? Body Armor. Probably just like a Powerade or a Gatorade or something. I don't really have a favorite. Whatever's available. A Metoroid. What is a Metoroid? Don't worry, Nate. We're loyal. It's all right. There's a lot of content creators, you know. All I really care is you guys show up for E3. I want everyone on my channel to show up. I want 66,000 people at my live stream. 66,000 people at the live stream. Just because. Nate, what off-the-wall game do I want to see on Switch this year? Off the wall? MLB The Show. It feels like Madden. Any sports game. Like Madden, MLB The Show, that's like off the wall because it's not going to happen. Okay, Doug. I will not expose The Legend of Zelda The Thriving Wild. So then, camera's on. Hold on, wait a second. Hold up. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello? Hey, Doug. How's it going? It's kind of late, isn't it? No. What? You're saying during E3? No. You're crazy, man. Don't do this to me, Doug. Bowser on your brain or something, man? No. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait. For E3? Shigeru Miyamoto wants to be on our show during E3? Why? What? We're gonna play an exclusive demo of Breath of the Wild 2? What? You're shitting me. You're shitting me, Doug Bowser. An exclusive demo of Breath of the Wild 2. We're playing it during E3. What about Treehouse? Aren't you getting? We're Nintendo Treehouse this year? I knew it. I knew there was a reason all these companies were committing to giveaways. They already knew, didn't they? We are Nintendo Treehouse this year. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Oh, shit. I think I'm live right now. Yeah, shit. Forgot to mute the mic. 1 second. All right. I got some big news for you guys, but I can't talk about it yet. I'm under an NDA. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? If that was legit, like Doug Bowser just called me out of nowhere. How did he even get my number? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Oh, the camera is on. Playing an exclusive demo of Breath of the Wild 2 live. God, we might get 66,000 plus viewers for that. That's for sure. I love your humor. Thanks, man. I feel like I'm going to include a bit like that in one of my next videos. Like a bit where Doug Bowser's on the phone talking to me about E3. Because I'm trying to find unique ways to tease our E3. You know, all the giveaways we got going on. Tease the coverage, tease the competitions. And I feel like I want to start doing some like fake buzz like that, you know? Where like I start off the stream and I'm like, yeah, okay. And then we just go into some fake shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I think the camera's rolling. Shh, it's a secret to everyone. Something like that, right? Right? I think. I think we could have some fun with that in a future video. If I have a really good topic, like the next rumor video or something. Next Zelda video, because my Zelda videos keep doing really well. Happy birthday, Prime, says Aaron Curdy. Is it Wario Wood / Yoshi Cookie HD remake? Normally they give you E3 off work. Nice. Nice flip. Johnny Hernandez is here. Happy birthday to Nintendo Prime. Toronto is still ahead of the Clippers. Damn, Toronto. Came to play. You really do want to get into that play-in. Can anyone tell me what's up with Star Tropics? An old up for grabs. Dude, Star Tropics is a great game. Old school RPG. Great game. Breaking news. Nintendo Prime is the first YouTuber. Hold on. We need a different voice for this.
Breaking news. Nintendo Prime is the first YouTuber to get 1 billion subscribers overnight. He got so many views now that the internet could not retain itself. Blackouts are reported globally, and he has successfully ended the pandemic.
Can anyone tell me what's up with Star Tropics? All right, I read that one. Give us something that is happening at the E3 stream you haven't told yet. Ooh. What can I say? Let me see. There's so much. Well, I'm gonna be wearing something you guys have never seen me wear before. Mostly because I don't own one, or I would wear it all the time. I'm gonna be wearing. Take a guess. What am I? It's more fun for me if you guys can guess it. What am I gonna wear? What am I gonna be wearing? Something I've never worn on this channel ever. Oh! Oh! Good news. Something, I just got a text. You guys probably can't see it. Probably can't see it. I just got a text that this is big news. This is big news. Nope, no hula skirt, no lampshade. This is big news. And I still can't tell you. But the final piece, $120 worth, the final piece for the E3 2021 set just shipped. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. And it's completely custom, one of a kind, and you can't have it. And part of it's useless after E3 is done. Doesn't matter. Part of it's also not useless after E3 is done. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I was a little nervous on this order because I got it from a place I usually don't order from. I don't like ordering from websites that I've never ordered from before. Because I don't know if they're actually going to ship the products or if I'm going to get ripped off. But they shipped, and it's shipped via USPS. So it might be here end of the week. Might be here next week. Sometimes it takes a couple weeks. And it depends. Because I'm sure they did like the bare basic cheapest shipping. Just ship. I literally didn't plan for that to happen. I just got the text. Just got the text at 10:32 p.m. That I did not expect. That makes me happy. I'm a little less nervous. This part of the set I was really nervous about. Really nervous about. I could tell you something that I have in the works right now. I mean, the USPS doesn't pick it up till tomorrow. So even though the tracking number is created, let's see here. So I'm pretty sure that this is coming from China. I don't know why a USPS tracking number exists. Yeah. See, this is the problem. Oh, wait, no. Here it is. Yeah, it's definitely in China. So they just shipped it in China. Okay. At least the tracking number is working. Oh, wait, no. This is in Canada? It's a Chinese company with the product in Canada shipping to the US? What? Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Here, I'm going to link you guys. We're giving I'll show you something we've locked in today for some giveaways. Because we're giving away games. We're giving away lots of holy crap. Wait a second. Stop the presses. Hold up. What is happening? Hold up. Hold on. We got a couple big donos in. Time out. We have a $25 donation, first off, that happened, a direct donation through the donation. Like, thank you so much for using that, of course. Less money gets taken out from direct donation. Like, although super chats are totally fine. I think super chats look cool. I think it highlights chats. I think it's really neat. I got nothing against super chats. I am a YouTuber after all. Of course I like super chats. But we got to start with the $25. We had a $25 donation from Treethan, who said, "Loving all the energy, Nate. And I'm really excited to see everything you have in store for us at E3 coverage and events. You are my go-to for gaming news. Keep up the awesome work." Thank you so much for the $25 dono. That is a cannon blast. Let's go. And then we also have a $20 super chat, by the way. $20 super chat going in. But let's get this cannon blast out of the way. Oh, the stream's getting all hyped up now. I'm just about to tease something we're giving away during E3. Something so cool. The coolest of cool. I'm telling you. This stuff is awesome. Hold on. Not this. No, wait, no. I already talked about that. I already talked about how we're getting stuff from what is it? Man, dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me grab. I have the link on my phone. Let's see. Scroll up. There it is. Is this it? I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm not going to tell you what. But if you go to the link I'm about to drop in the chat, we are going to have 5 items. 5 items from this glass canning company. 5 items. They are a sponsor of they're one of our E3 sponsors. 5 items from this are going to be given away during the stream. Go take a look and tell me how hyped you are for this stuff. Go take a look. Go take a look and tell me how hyped you are for this stuff. Let me get this cannon blast out of the way because we got to get to Maurice Johnson. Or Jackson? I can't believe I just said Johnson. Oh! Woo! It's a blast. Cannonball. Now we got to get the Jaeger out for the $20. It's not the Tingle outfit. No. For E3. Yeah, guys, look, dude, look at that Etsy shop. Look at that shop. They're gonna be so thrilled I linked them during this stream too. Dude, isn't that stuff sick? It ain't cheap either. It ain't cheap. I mean, look at that Triforce lamp. Isn't that? I mean, look at the $200. But look at that Mario. Oh, Animal Crossing. Look at the NES controllers. Oh my god. Isn't that stuff sick? Just sick. They're one of our sponsors for E3. We'll be giving away 5 of those bad boys. I'm not gonna tell you which ones, but we're giving away 5 of them. Isn't that awesome? All right, we gotta get over to Maurice.
Maurice.
All right, buddy. Why won't they put the character Popeye on Smash Bros? Because Popeye did not originate as a video game character. One thing that Sakurai did say, this was a while back, he said that only characters that would be added to Smash are ones that originated as video game characters. So if they started in like an anime or comics, or they started, anywhere else, which is if they started anywhere else but video games, they would not be added. And Popeye was not originally a video game. There are Popeye video games. Cuphead styling? Yeah, dude. How many giveaways are going on here? Well, one second. Let me do this Yag quick. I'm going to chase this Yag with a beer. All right. So right now, this is off the top of my head. During E3, between the competitions, where some of you guys will get to go one-on-one against me in Smash Bros., between the giveaways, all the companies that have committed, plus the money we've thrown into the pot and the stuff we're paying for, I would say at the moment, there will be 345 winners during E3. 345 right now. That number is growing by the day, by the way. I have a feeling that by the time we get to E3, there'll be 500 winners. Think about that. 500 people. And right now, the grand total of, like, if you add the actual value of everything, like monetary value, we're already over $3,500 in monetary value for what we're giving away. Over $3,000, almost $4,000 in monetary value. We're going big, guys. This E3, guys. You guys, I'm so excited. I mean, you guys saw those hoodies that I'm giving away. It's $80 each. Even more now because they don't make them anymore. I saw them on eBay for like $140. So like those are expensive. The Zelda collectors, we have other collectors items. The Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. You know, those have a street value right now of $150. Street value, not MSRP. Dude, you know, there'll be little winners, there'll be big winners. It's all over the place. Some people will win things that are worth hundreds of dollars. Some people will win things that are worth $100. Some people will get, you know, something that's like $10. It's all over the place. We have commitments and things all over the place. Physical items, digital items, competitions. Let's go. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. You guys want to know another item? You want to know another item in the giveaway? Raise your hand if you want to know another item in the giveaway. I can show it right now. Total value of this item is $200. $200. And if you're a Zelda fan, it's gonna please you. Is it gonna please you? The funny thing is, it's something you guys have seen before. But you didn't realize what was going to happen with it. 1 second. Test. There we go. We're back. Sorry. I accidentally unplugged my audio equipment. I unplugged my audio equipment. So it messed up. I won't be able to do the singing voice the rest of the stream. Unless I can get it to work. I'm going to attempt to get it to work, but I don't think I can. We'll see. Maybe if I restart this program. Here, I'm gonna restart the not my computer, but the program that does the voice changing. Let me close it out. I think one of my kids is awake. I swear if that's Aiden. I better go check on my kids. I'll be right back. Test. There we go. Back. We're back. All right. False alarm. The kids are okay. One of them like rolled out of their bed, but they're sleeping on the floor and they're breathing and everything's fine. Their bed's not that high up, so all right. So here we go. Here we go. Here is something you guys had no idea I was giving away, but it's something you guys have seen before. You just had no idea it was part of this giveaway. $200 in value. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's go. The full Poe Sister Collection 12 by 12 canvas art wood backing is being given away during E3. The 4-pack, baby. All 4 Poe Sisters. Custom art. Canvas art. Oil painted. Done by hand. $200 in value. Being given away during E3. Didn't see that coming, did you? Here's the thing. Some of you guys have seen that before. You've seen it in the background sometimes in my streams back here. And some of my old setups, you've seen those in the background. But I am partying with them for E3. Don't worry. I have other Zelda collectors things I'm not giving away. But it's time for those to find a new home. A new home. Are those not bad? I told you. We got badass giveaways going on. Yeah, we're giving away Pro controllers. Yeah, we're giving away Nintendo Switches. Yeah, we're giving away Mario Golf Super Rush. Yeah, we're giving away a shitload of games. Those cool lamps I've shown. We're giving away collector's items. We're giving away one-of-a-kind items. Guys, this is Big E3. Big E3. So Swifter 1243 is like, whoa, wait a second. Hold on. Something adding up here. Whoa, one second. Whoa. Why are you giving so much stuff away? I'm just a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy. That's all. Now, thankfully, I don't have to pay for some of this stuff. I have companies who have partnered with me for some of these giveaways. Shout out to those partners. They will be obviously talked about during E3. When we're giving away products from our partners will get a shout out. We'll mention where you can go buy the products if you don't win. All that jazz. That's just standard course of saying, hey, thanks for giving our fan base free shit. The least we can do is shout you out. But that being said, these things are masterpieces. Masterpieces. So why are we doing it? Why are we giving away $3,500 plus worth of stuff? It keeps going up every day. Why are we going to have 345 winners or more? Because we keep getting new partners every day. I'll tell you why. You see, there was a long time at this channel where I tried to do this for a living at one point, right? Basically, 2019 happened. I lost my job on July. I'm not trying to get into on January 1st of 2019. I'm not trying to get into a sob story, but I lost my in real life job. Was feeling really down, and I kind of went to YouTube and tried to do YouTube full time. I was already doing YouTube, but I wasn't doing it for a living. Then I tried to do it for a living, and I told people about what happened to my job, and I kind of felt like over the course of 2019, I did a lot of sympathy stuff, a lot of, I guess you call it e-bagging. Why call it what it's not? E-bagging, and sure, it worked to a point. But I felt guilty about it. I felt really, really guilty about what I did in 2019 at this channel. And it's relevant going into this because it's the 4th birthday. It's part of our history. And then I had a lot of stuff happen to me in 2019 in real life. I had relationship problems with my now fiance, where everything's all good now, but that we were having a rough time at the end of 2019 through half of 2020. I was having not just relationship issues. I suffered 2 heart attacks. I suffered a traumatic brain injury as well. I had a very rough 2019. I am now basically fully recovered from my injuries and my heart attacks. Heart attacks are one reason why I've been on my weight loss journey. And the thing is, through all of that, I brought a lot of my personal life into the channel, and I regret doing so. It led to sympathy donations, sympathy this, sympathy. Some of it was intentional, some of it wasn't. It doesn't matter. Point is, I felt really bad. Now, I have a job. I'm in college full time. I still, because I can work from home at my job, I'm able to still do YouTube. And because of that, I'm only working at home because of the pandemic. But either way, I'm able to work from home. So since I'm doing okay, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm rich. I'm not rich. Oh my God, am I not rich? I mean, right now my bank account might be a couple $100. I have no idea. I have to look. But my bills are paid. Everything's fine. The thing is I realized over this last year, during this pandemic, that there are so many people less fortunate than me. I mean, let's think about this. Just this fact alone. I own an $1,800 editing PC. I own a $1,000 49-inch widescreen, 144 hertz FreeSync. It's only 1080p monitor that I use for video editing. I own a 4K 60 FPS $500 LG monitor to help with color accuracy in my 4K videos. I own a PlayStation 5, right? How hard are those to get? I own an Xbox Series X. I own a 4K television. I own a $1,000 camera. I just got a new studio light. This is a $150 studio light. Obviously, we got the big TV on the back wall. TVs can be a little cheap. That's actually a cheaper TV. I've got $300 in studio foam. I spent $2,000 to set up the set for E3. Bottom line is, I'm going on a cruise this year, right? A cruise that cost me, after flight, hotel, the 5 days we're gone on the cruise, food, and I haven't even calculated food into it yet. I got to get some money set aside for food for the trip. Like, God, what have I spent? $6,000 there just for that vacation. Granted, it's me and my fiance's first vacation together ever. We've been together 10 years. 10 years, and we've never taken one vacation together. We have done stuff with the kids. We've taken them to water parks and stuff like that. But we've never done something just her and I. Literally, kids have been involved in our entire relationship. So we've never actually gone on a vacation, just her and I. So it's a big deal. So reality is, I'm in a good place. A lot of you guys are not. Some of you are better off than others. Some of you are in a great place. Some of you struggle and don't know how you're going to be able to buy a game you really want. Like, say you really want, new Pokemon Snap, but you can't afford it. Maybe you win an eShop gift card during E3, and you can buy it. Maybe you win a copy of the game during E3. Maybe there's some games out there you've always wanted to buy off the eShop, but you just couldn't afford it. Maybe we happen to be giving away 30 copies of that game, and you happen to be one of those winners. If we can just bring a small bit of joy to hundreds of people, hopefully thousands, because I hope that even the people that don't win have so much fun and so much entertainment out of watching our stream that brings a smile to their face. My goal moving forward with this channel is I'm always going to make the content I want to make, right? That's just bottom line. I do this because I love doing it. So I'm always going to make the content I want to make. But during E3, the reason we have so many companies committed, the realize we're committing what we're committing to it. The reason, that we're working so hard to make this the biggest thing to ever happen at, for an E3 show is because we just want to make people happy. bottom line. Even if all you win, let's say, like, what's one of maybe our lowest value? Maybe one of the indie, because we're going to be giving away some indie games. So maybe like one of the indie games we give away, right? Maybe it's only got a value of like $5 on the eShop or something, right? I don't think we have any $5 ones right now, but if we did, say it was on sale during E3. All right, so say we give away a $5 one. You know what's really cool about that, though? How good does it feel to win? How many people in this life could just use a win, no matter how small that win is? Maybe that win will snowball into more positive things happening for them. Because I know small little victories can lead to the big ones. So even if it's just a $5 indie game you win, maybe it's $200 worth of custom-made oil paintings of the Post Sisters. Maybe it's a Nintendo Switch Pro. Whoops, did I just say that out loud? Maybe it's Skyward Sword Joy-Con. Maybe it's a $200 custom Mario question block lamp. Maybe it's a $50 eShop gift card. I don't know what you're going to win. But I hope that it brings a small modicum of happiness, either from the product or from the idea that you won. Because so many people, especially in this world during the pandemic, have not been winning. They've lost family members. They've lost jobs. They've lost homes. They had what happened to me over 2020, where I ended up going $5,000 in debt to the electric company. $5,000 in debt to Xcel Energy because I couldn't afford to pay it last year. Think about that. And then I think about all the people that are down, like lost, have relationships they've lost over this pandemic, are struggling just in general, like with life. High school sucks, sometimes. High school can suck. College can suck. Being a parent can suck. Being a kid can suck. Being an adult with responsibilities can suck. So wouldn't it feel nice if just for a minute second, over 4 days during E3, not only do we hopefully get some kick-ass news, trailers, and reveals to lift our spirits, but maybe you win a little something. And maybe at the end, when we reach the end of our 4 days, maybe we're all winners. So that's why I'm doing this for E3. If you want to know the truth. I want to bring as much happiness to this world as I can. And this is my small way to use my small following on YouTube to make a small little difference in somebody's life. I realize it's small. What's a video game going to do? What's some oil paintings going to do? It just feels good to win. And hopefully that snowballs into positive attitudes, positive moods, lifts spirits, and leads to more good things. So that's why. Why do I do my monthly giveaways? Same reason. I wish I could do the kind of giveaway we're doing for E3. I wish I could do every single month. Can't. Unrealistic. But I wish I could. But I can't. But I am happy to bring monthly giveaways. The monthly giveaways are important to me. Important. Not because they help grow the channel, which, sure, giveaways on the surface, just like for Mr. Beast, they help grow the channel. But because for one person, it makes a difference. If there's anyone in this world that I've ever made smile, it makes what I do on YouTube worthwhile. So there you go. That's why I do it. Now it's kind of a wishy-washy, sappy, whatever. And guys, I spend more on giveaways than my channel makes. This E3, the amount of money invested between the equipment, the set, and the giveaways is more than my channel has made in the entirety of 2021. And that is A-okay with me. Sure, I'd love to do YouTube for a living someday. It'd be great. That's not in my plans right now. If it happens, sweet. Dude, what's mine say? Sweet. What's mine say? Dude. Like, wouldn't it be cool? But that's not like actually in my plans. I hope it happens, but Until then, let's be an awesome community and grow together, shall we? Let's get 100K subscribers in 2021. Let's start getting my videos up to 20,000, 25,000 views a video, so I can help more people and do bigger giveaways. So I can maybe someday buy someone a house, get someone off the street. Wouldn't that be great if I could take a family out of poverty, get them on the street, get them clothes so they can get job interviews, take care of themselves, take care of their kids? Wouldn't that be sweet? That's only going to happen if the YouTube channel gets there. So, those are like long-term goals, by the way. It's a lot of money to buy a house and set people up to be successful. I will own a $400 car. I'll hail the Geo Metro. It's all right, Sonic Man, the best dude. We all make mistakes. I'm just going back through some of the things in the chat. What do you think will be coming to the roster with Age of Calamity's expansion? New characters, but I'm not going to talk about that right now, Robbins. And Mr. Happy Gamer, hey Nate, out of curiosity, how did you first learn about YouTube? I think through like Go Nintendo or something. They posted a YouTube video on their website like many years ago. Swifter1243 says, all I have to say is your channel is criminally underrated. You have good energy and get straight to the good news. And you treat your audience very well. Keep it up. Hype for E3. Nice. New 3D Kirby. Wouldn't that be great? Happy birthday, says Cash and Stuff. 150. Jin Sharky says, do you have any ceiling mounted TVs? I'm looking to mount my 55-inch in the living room, but I don't know what to really look for. Are you trying to mount it on the ceiling? There are mounts you can use that mount flat to a wall that would work on a ceiling. You don't want the ones that you hook the TV on. Any mount that you have to hook on has the potential to fall off the ceiling. You want ones that directly screw a plate in, and then that plate directly screws into a mount. There are mounts like that. I would just Google like how to ceiling mount a TV, and you'll see what some of the mounts are. They're kind of pricey. I don't know why you want to mount a ceiling TV in your living room. I can understand in the bedroom. There's some people that have like you lay down, you look up, and there's the TV, so you can be like comfortable and watch TV. So you don't have to like hold your phone here all the time. You can just look up. Should give away a copy of Hades. Maybe I've already working with that studio. I don't know. Stay tuned. Ethan Kanulker says, you're awesome, Nate. You've been working hard and your efforts are paying off. Keep being you, and I hope you and your fiance have a great cruise. Thanks, man. End of July. When you see a drop off in content at the end of July, I am going to have some videos ahead of time. I'm planning to make a discussion video for the entire time we're gone. So there's a video every day. But we'll see. That's the plan. Whether or not it happens, we'll see. Nate, you're the most open YouTubers. I respect your content and enthusiasm. Thanks, Jude. Flip says, I spent most of 2020 in debt. It was hard to get the games I wanted, but I got them with the little money I got from my job, and I got Age of Calamity for free from it as well. Nice. Well, I'm so glad I tuned in tonight. Really makes me happy to be part of your community. Thanks, man. I'm happy to be part of this. Me too. How can Nintendo beat Microsoft at E3? Show better games than Microsoft does? I mean, that's how you win. Love the positive energy in this channel. Hope it continues. Thanks, man. Show a single frame of Breath of the Wild 2. Man. Oh. This Toronto Clipper game is actually really good. 80-46, fourth quarter. I don't know what else to say right now. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Microsoft wins if they show a Minecraft update. I mean, there'll probably be a Minecraft update. I assume there will be anyways. I don't actually know. I just think it's like one of those safe bets. It's a safe bet there'll be a Minecraft update. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I feel like it's a safe bet. All right. Let me get back to the chat. I was looking up my fantasy teams, seeing how they're doing. I'm in the playoffs in my NBA second round right now. What do you think about the Game Pass XCloud for Switch? I think it needs to happen. I hope it does happen. I can't wait until Breath of the Wild 2 gets a new trailer, man. I'm curious about what the game is. Speculation time and the hype cycle is going to be so refreshing from the complete darkness we've been left in. Agree there? I got one of my friends this year to play Breath of the Wild, and now we're going to be screaming together at E3. I honestly can't wait. It'll be a blast. I'm going to be in a call with like 10 people. Nice, man. I think Nintendo's going to dominate E3, says Ethan. I'm way more hyped for Nintendo first party than Sony or Microsoft. Keep grinding, says Talon. I'm going to try to. Thoughts on a Dream SMP? Super Mario Party? Just like, I like the current Mario Party game, if that's what you're talking about. Just, I want more boards and all of it available online. I could show you something in Beat Saber you made. Do you know what time Nintendo's press conference is at? Nope. Supposedly they might be announcing it at the end of this week, Thursday or Friday, but we'll see. Nintendo usually announces in the first 10 days of May. Sometime in the first 10 days of May, they announce their E3 plans usually, so we should hear soon. BJ Holloman's here. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome. Speaking of haven't seen anything in a while. I'm looking at the stream. Sometimes I forget what the stream looks like for you guys because my stream stuff's over on this monitor and I'm looking at the camera over here. Let's get a dollar, make you holla. I want Jump Rope to come to Mario Party. Go Bucks! We have to win. 2 in a row against the Nets, man. I really only need Luigi's Mansion on Switch. The artist of the song retweeted it, and I talked to him about how much I love the song. It was really nice. Dude, that's sick. That's always nice, isn't it? You know? Bottoms up! Bottoms up, 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 bottoms up, 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 bottoms up, up, up. I'm on fire! Oh, 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 oh. Luigi's Mansion 3 is great. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Luigi's Mansion 3 is the bomb diggity. Well, I should note, if you guys want to follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Nintendo Prime TV. The reason I bring that up is because during the day, over the next month, I'm going to be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate over there. No, I'm not playing against people. I'm unlocking characters. I'm preparing for E3. That's right. I don't have the full roster unlocked. So I'm going to be unlocking characters live over on Twitch. Not going to be doing it here on the YouTube channel. It's just going to be a Twitch thing. If you guys want to come over there and show some love, show some support, chit-chat, shoot the shit. Probably doing it for like an hour. You know, every other day or so. See that YouTube deleted the comments since I had a link in it? Doomu Illuminated Beat Saber. Sure. What's up, NinFan36? Hey, Prime, sorry I can't donate to you considering it's your channel's B-Day. Button worse than... Dude, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Don't worry about the channel. Channel will survive. I've been playing... Oh, here. You know what? I'll donate in your... I'll donate in your name for you. You got it. You got it. You know what? Let's go big. Let's go big. I got you, NinFan. I donated in your honor. I donated in your honor. That's also a shot of Yag. I donated in your honor, man. Thanks for just showing up. Thanks for being you. You know? Thanks for being you. I have all the characters. You best believe it comes down to Smash or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm bringing you down. We'll see. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. But I have everything open on Mario Kart, so that's not, you know, a problem for me for that one. You're legit the nicest streamer I've watched. No problem, man. I heard about 3D Donkey Kong from Nintendo Land that might get an City 3. What do you think that? Oh, let me look that up. I know who that. I've heard of that guy before. Hold on. Nintendo. Let's say it. I think I'm subscribed to him. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. So I haven't seen his video, so I don't have any thoughts. But I'll look into his video. I'll look into his sources on it and see what I can dig up and see if I can add to it. All right. And I'll give him a shout out if it turns out that he's got something legit there. Okay. Got nothing against Nintendo Land. I just gotta dig into it. I don't just because other people are making videos on stuff doesn't like there's lots of people making rumor videos every single day. I don't post them all. I'm not out here to spread fake shit. I try to post the stuff that I feel has, you know, either is extremely interesting to talk about or has the best chance of coming true because of the source. So I'll dig into his video. I'll leave it up on my computer and I'll check it out tomorrow and dig into it. I'd love to talk about some Donkey Kong in this channel. We do have the 40th anniversary coming up. Which HD rumble is the loudest, the DualSense or the Joy-Cons Pro Controller? Good question. I have them all. I'll have to test that sometime. I don't think I've ever paid attention to which one's louder. I just wanted to say you're one of the coolest guys I watched and the opinions you have. Thanks, man. We need another wave race. Is there anybody watching right now who's not subscribed to the channel? I'm just curious if like everyone watching right now is a sub. It's cool if you're not. Thanks for checking me out. We need another wave race. And if you're not subscribed, what can I do to convince you? What if I told you to win your E3, you must be subscribed to my channel? That actually is a requirement. Every winner from E3 has to be subbed. Carl! You have been subscribed for years, man. I remember you. I'm waiting for the Pro Switch. I decided to get one this year. The DualSense or the DualSense feels better. So I like. Okay, so here's the Pro controller, right? I customized it with LED stuff, but this is the OG Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I like the feel, but I don't. This like texture they did, it's basically might as well just be smooth plastic. It just doesn't something. It feels fine in the hand, but like when I hold like the Xbox, like this is the Xbox One controller, like this just feels better. It feels more premium. It's got actual texture that grips onto me as my hands sweat. It just feels better. The control sticks feel better. The buttons feel better. This kind of feels like a poor man's knockoff of this. Now this has better rumble than this does, but that's basically it. Then when I hold this compared to the PlayStation 5 controller, this one I don't think the texture. Everyone makes a big deal out of the PlayStation symbols on the texture. That's fine, but that texture again, it feels a lot like it's kind of smooth. It doesn't really feel like much of a texture. It just feels like a matte finish. So like I don't think the grip feels that great. Now, this is the first PlayStation controller I've held that my hand doesn't cramp. But that's because it's a wider it's really similar actually in feel to holding this. Like you hold these next to each other, like the design and the overall shape is very similar. So finally, I have a controller that feels comfortable in my hand from Sony. I really like their R2 and L2. I really like these triggers a lot. I still prefer offset sticks. I don't like the two sticks down here. I prefer offset. But honestly, my preferred controller, just grip wise and feel wise, is probably the Xbox One X or Xbox Series controller, and then probably the DualSense over this, just because it just this kind of feels like a cheap toy in comparison, you know? Nothing wrong with. I mean, this Zelda controller feels almost the same, and this is a Power A knockoff controller, right? Like, and it feels almost just as good. Now we'll see. I have it. It's on back order, but I do have the Power A Premium Pro Controller Plus thingamajigger officially licensed by Nintendo. That's supposed to be the ultimate Switch controller. I do have that on order. I plan to do a feature on that whenever it arrives. It's on back order. I pre-ordered it, and somehow my pre-order went from a pre-order to a back order. Whatever. Whenever I get it, we'll be doing a video on that. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that one ends up being my favorite. I have a feeling it's got a chance. Better do this shot quick. I've been subscribed since the beginning. Maybe since the Zelda Informer days. Damn. So you remember some old school Zelda Informer videos. When do you think you want to watch? I'm probably gonna watch that video off stream, Swifter, just because I don't know what's in it. You know. Do you know if Skyward Sword Joy-Cons will be possible, or will scalpers get them all? The only thing I know, Logic Bugs, is we're giving away Skyward Sword Joy-Cons during E3. Only thing I can tell you is at least one pair of Skyward Sword Joy-Cons will end up in your hands, or in someone's hands. Whether or not you'll be able to ever buy them at retail or after they release, I would say don't count on it, but maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe they'll do another run. Skyward Sword. Let's see. I've been here since September of last year. So since my Mario videos, I assume, I subscribed a month later. Excuse me. Do you think we get a new Pro controller is possible? That'll support Bluetooth audio. I got a feeling the Power A controller actually supports it. The Switch just doesn't have it enabled yet. I have a feeling that Power A controller is future-proofed. I just have a feeling. They're officially licensed. They know everything they need to know from Nintendo. I got a feeling that headphone jack on there, it's future-proofed for actual Bluetooth. But Nintendo just hasn't enabled it. And why is it future-proofed? I guarantee you, PowerA has a Switch Pro in their possession that they are testing accessories and making future accessories for. And I guarantee this controller they're releasing, this $100 premium controller, is the future. I don't think Nintendo's going to release an updated one. I think instead, PowerA is going to be the go-to if you want Bluetooth audio from a controller. Like, where you can plug into any sort of headphone. Any sort of, whatever, with a 3.5 millimeter jack. I'm telling you, I got a suspicion feeling that this is a forward-compatible Switch Pro feature. I won't be able to prove it till Switch Pro gets here. But, what's your favorite Metroid Prime game? Your trilogy version? Adam Butters! Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the $4.99. Thank you so much. I'm out of the doctor, so I'm just going to do a beer shot. Besides, I've also done a lot of shots tonight. The doctor's out. We'll replace that with something else for next time. But cheers, man. Thank you so much for your support. I always appreciate it. You guys don't have to ever donate or super chat, but I always appreciate it. Thank you guys. It means a lot to me. It really does. Community support is always like, do I deserve it? I don't know. But I appreciate it. Oh, looks like my LinkedIn work. PowerA. Yeah, the PowerA Waluigi controller. Yep, I saw it. I tweeted it on Twitter a few days ago. My favorite Metroid game. It's probably the first Prime. Super Metroid's really good, though. Metroid Returns, also really good. Would you guys crucify me if I said Metroid Prime Hunters? It's actually a really good game. Like, legitimately, it's a good game. I think if they would have had Prime 4 announced before they released Hunters, people wouldn't be so mad about Hunters. I think Hunters is a victim of where the series was after Other M. Hell yeah, you deserve it. Are you still using your non-drift Joy-Cons you got 6 months ago? Oh, I'm sorry. You mean these? What do you think? At the ready for me to grab, right by my Switch dock. What do you think? What do you think? Of course, I'm still using them. I still stand by these, by the way. It's a cheap alternative that doesn't drift. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it's a cheap Joy-Con alternative that does not drift. It also, it's just better ergonomically. But it's a cheap Joy-Con alternative that does not drift. Always have them at the ready. The problem, of course, the one issue with these is the syncing. When I'm doing a multiplayer game with my kids, and we get my Joy-Cons and we get these, so we get 4 players. I have to attach these to the side of the system to sync them. That's like the one downfall of these is that you can't sync them outside of attaching them. Once you get used to it, it's not that big a deal. It just becomes a habit, second nature. We got a $2 super chat in from Clayton Miller. You think we'll see Oracle remakes? Honestly, no. I know there's been some rumors out there. I just don't see Nintendo revisiting them. I hope I'm wrong. I just don't think I am. I don't think they're going to revisit. Cheers, man. Clayton, why are you typing out the super chats? I know you're doing that by hand. Why are you doing that? Or you're copy pasting what Streamlabs post. My favorite Joy-Con is drifting so badly I need to send it in to get repaired. Well, they're doing them for free, so you might as well take advantage. I mean, otherwise you can use some electric contact cleaner, but take advantage of the free repairs while they're here. Oh, man, Clippers come back and win this game. They're up 5. So will there be new Joy-Cons for the Switch Pro? Think it'll have a headphone jack with Bluetooth audio support? I think there will not be new Joy-Cons. I wish that I could be like, oh, they're going to redesign the Joy-Cons for Switch Pro. I think for compatibility reasons with all the Joy-Cons out there, they will not be redesigning them. I know they could redesign them and still keep cross compatibility. I don't think they're going to. I think what the Joy-Con is, we're just stuck with it. There will be no redesign, no headphone jack added, no better joysticks. It's like the mega downfall of the Switch is those Joy-Cons. The control sticks on them especially. But just because I love you, you have to repeat it twice. Are you trying to make me think you donated twice? Thanks for the support, though. Our Super Chat revenue has now crossed $80 after that Super Chat. Thank you so much. Plus, we had a $25 dono earlier, so that's 100. I mean, if you minus what I donated, it's not at 100. But what have I done tonight? 25, 26, 27? I don't know. Probably like $30 I've donated to myself, my future self. Let's see here. What do you think will be the last two Smash fighters? So I'm hoping there's what I think they'll be, and then there's what I want them to be. What I want them to be is Conker's Bad Fur Day. I just want we got Banjo-Kazooie, so why not Conker, right? And then something like Master Chief. Ideally, something from Sony's side, like Kratos, would be great. But I don't think Sony. I mean, we've seen the documents come out during this Epic thing. I don't think Sony has any inkling to want to work with any company, even Nintendo, even for Smash Bros. Even something that helps cross-promote their own content on a Nintendo system. I don't think that Sony would participate. Microsoft already has a Banjo. So 2 Microsoft-owned characters, I'm all for that. That, or I'd like to see, that guy from Kingdom Hearts. Don't think it's going to happen. I think Disney, because I don't think you can have a final Smash with him without including the Disney characters. I don't know if Disney will let those characters appear. Even though Tsum was a Disney game that came to Switch from Disney, I don't know that Disney will be cool with letting those characters come in a final Smash. Because it would be a final Smash that those characters would appear in. Mario, Mickey, etc. Mario, Mickey. Why did I say Mario? Mickey, Goofy, Daffy, all this stuff. I don't think they could appear. Wait, is it Daffy? Is that did I just mix them up? It's not Daffy Duck, is it? That is Daffy. Sorry, I get confused sometimes with the other WB series of cartoons. So yeah. What I think they'll be. Let me ease some fans. I don't think they're going to do Fire Emblem characters again. I think they're done with Fire Emblem for the DLC. I think we're going to get one more first-party character, one more third-party character. I think we're going to get a character that's going to be in Breath of the Wild 2. It could be a character that's already in Breath of the Wild 1, by the way. Maybe a champion comes back, right? So I think we're going to get a Zelda character, which I would be happy with. But I also, I actually think they're going to do it to help promote Breath of the Wild 2. After that, the third-party character could be almost anything. Almost anything could get in, Maybe it's Crash Bandicoot. Maybe it's Spyro. Something like that. It'd be really great if like Crash or Spyro got in after that team has already been like Toys for Bob now works on Call of Duty. So it would be nice to get those characters in as like a hey, we're probably not getting a new Spyro or Crash game. Maybe ever again. So can we at least immortalize them in Smash Bros? I think Activision would let it happen. Like, I'm pretty sure Activision would be cool with that. And I think that's more realistic than what I want. What I want, Conker and Master Chief, don't think it's happening. But a Zelda character, a new Zelda character, and then to help promote Breath of the Wild 2, and then, Crash or Spyro, something like that. I could see that happening in Smash. And I don't think it's far-fetched at all. Don't think Gino is getting in. I know there's always those Gino reports from who's that one YouTuber that keeps pushing Gino all the time? You guys know who I'm talking about? You guys follow Rumors and Leaks. There's that one YouTuber that like every other video is like, Gino's coming to Smash. Gino's coming to Smash. A new leak says Gino's coming to Smash. Has been saying that for like 2 years. It's like, no, every single 4chan report you're getting is fake, man. Stop going on 4chan and grabbing every single post. The last time I talked about a 4chan post was because it was an older post that over half of the post had come true. Over half of that 4chan post had already come true before I decided to finally cover it. Because I'm like, all right, enough of this 4chan rumor has actually occurred that we should talk about it because there's stuff that hasn't happened yet, right? It's like, okay, maybe this was legit. Because legit leaks do happen on 4chan. 4chan is a legit source for leaks, but everyone's anonymous. I mean, most people are just making shit up. So real leaks happen there all the time. But finding the real leaks through the bullshit, it's tough. Blocked content, that's who I was thinking of. Papa Gino's does it too. Both of those guys, any 4chan rumor that ever exists, they're making a video. And which, by the way, it's cool to do that. It is. I would never call them leaks. I would just say, hey, another, interesting, just be honest. Like, I'd be like, hey, 4chan has another crazy rumor about Gino and Smash or something like that. Right? Like, I don't know, just be like upfront and honest. Like, hey, we're having this conversation about a highly likely fake thing, but it's something we really want to happen. So let's keep talking about it. Maybe if we talk about it enough, we can wish it into existence. I'm cool with that. But like that, they act like every day like it's some new major massive thing, and it's like, no, it's not. It's like the same thing repeated by another anonymous user. And one thing I hate about those channels, and by the way, I post rumors and leaks too. I get it. This is something I criticize about all YouTubers that don't do it. Blocked content and Papa Gino's do not post their sources in the description. So they'll say, oh yeah, this new user that has a quote-unquote track record, on 4chan, put up this list of characters that are coming to Smash and this list of games that are coming out at E3. But they don't actually post where they read it. The problem with not posting in the description your source for that information is because without that source, nobody can verify what you said. And because they can't verify it, well, what's happening right now? Streamlabs, what are you doing? Did we legitimately just get 3 new subscribers? Is that legit? I'm refreshing to see if we gained subscribers or not. Well, we gained a couple. So maybe those are legit, brand new right now. So like, because they don't post the source, they could just be making it up. That's why I always try to either show the source on screen or post the source down in the description so you can verify where I get the information from yourselves. Very rare that I'm the source of information. So that way, you protect yourself. You go, look, this place I posted it from, they were wrong. I won't post that again. Right? But when you don't post the source, how do I know it's real? Because you say it is? Because you show a screenshot? Could be photoshopped. That's just me, though. Papa Gino's does do that, though. He always says 4chan leaks with a huge grain of salt. Okay. Papa Gino's. I'm just going to go to his channel quick. I'm not subscribed to either of these channels, by the way. I used to look at them to find rumors and stuff. No. Just no. Just no. Papa Gino's. Okay. 40K channel. Go to his uploads here when he's talking about rumors. Not when he's not when he's doing he had a toe jam and an Earl thing here. Fighter speculation. Indie World Showcase. Actually, did he get better? Fantasy Star League. Bonus Smash Fighter leaked by official website. Dun dun dun. And then it's Gino. It's not obvious in his titles. Smash leak, rumor, theory, speculation. There's nothing obvious in his titles that the source is 4chan. You find out after you click. So once he's already hooked you with the title, then you're like, oh, it's 4chan. All right, I'm out. And that's cool. Papagino has got a little better. The last 3 videos I watched of his were much better than his old videos. His old videos were a little much, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Used to believe everything with block content. Yeah, I don't remember the last time block content posted anything that actually happened. That's what's weird. It's like they miss out on the real stuff, the real leaks. Like it's weird. Block content's pretty bad. The thing is, he's got a pleasant speaking voice. He's really good at video editing. He's got a nice presentation style. But man, what is it about him, man? It's like everything he posts is just, it's so, I automatically assume a block content post about it, it's fake. Anyways, we're going to be ending the stream. I'm going to have we're going to do a stream raid. We're going to end up raiding Game Over Jesse's podcast. I'm gonna have it automatically redirect you at the end of the stream. I'm grabbing the link right now. I believe it or not, you can do that on YouTube now. You can auto direct people. Where is it? Details. Sorry, there's a way. I'm trying to remember how to auto direct people here. I've done this before. So it's just like a raid. Details. There it is. Live redirect. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. They don't have it where you can redirect to other channels. You can only redirect. You can only redirect to your own stuff. All right. So we're gonna end the stream. Shout out to everyone who super chatted tonight. We got Clayton Miller $2, Adam Butters for $5, Maurice Johnson for $20, Treethan for $25 dono. We have Group 678 $5. We got Sonic Man the Best with $2. Robo P with $5 Australian, $5 from Dynamic Kirby. Let's see here. $5 from JLo, $5 from Brian C. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're going to be ending the stream, but hey, before you end, let's go over to this stream. I just linked it. In the chat. Let's raid Game Over Jesse right now. Let's raid him. Let's go. He's got a live podcast right now. He's got a couple of my friends on there. Let's go raid him right now. Let's go. I want to see his viewer count go up like 10 or 15 people. Let's go. Before I click end on this stream, click on that link. Let's go raid Game Over Jesse. Great guy. Let's raid him right now. I'm watching this stream. He's got 158 right now. Let's give him the 170. We can do it. We can do it. Do hashtag Nintendo Prime raid in the chat. So I know you're there. So I know you're there with me. Hashtag Nintendo Prime raid. All right. I'm going to end the stream. You guys click on that link. I hope to see you guys all there. Peace out.